I'm going to explain you about Fourier transform. Before going to start, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon for notification. So let us start. Fourier transform. So Fourier transform is an integral transform that converts a function into a form that describes the frequencies present in the original function. The output of the transform is a complex valued function of frequency. So Fourier transform is an integral transform, okay, that converts a function into a form that describes frequencies present in the original function. So in another way, Fourier transform in mathematical model which helps to transform the signals between two different domains, such as transforming signal from frequency domain to time domain or vice versa. Okay, Fourier transform has many applications like signal processing or radar and so on. We can just understand with the help of this these diagrams here. As we know, Fourier transform helps to transform the signals between two different domains like frequency domain to time domain. Here this time domain to frequency domain. So signal these are in time domain and these are in frequency domain. So cosine wave we can write in single frequency, and sinc function, that is uniform band of frequency. Gaussian, just a little bit variation. So double exponential Lorentzian in Fourier transform. So like that we can transform the signals into different domains. So here Fourier transform we can define, or we can write the formula for that. Let f of x be a function defined minus infinity to plus infinity and be piecewise continuous in each finite partial interval. Then the complex Fourier transform f of x is written as. Usually we write Fourier transform of a function like this, or else f of s 1 divided by root 2 pi, that is defined in minus infinity to plus infinity. This is the given function f of x e to the power that is exponential or complex form, e to the power I s x dx. So inverse Fourier transform, how we can represent? It is wise reverse of Fourier transform, that is f of x is equal to, here we are going to replace with Fourier transform. Okay, inverse Fourier transform. Properties of Fourier transforms are linearity, as the name indicates, shifting theorem. So here the function we can write in terms of f of x, x minus a. So this exponential term will appear. Change of scale property. Okay, this is the formula. Then modulation theorem. Okay, so these are some of the properties of Fourier transform. Convolution theorem, as we have convolution of two functions like f of x and g of x. We can write the formula for Fourier transform. Then Fourier transform of convolution of two functions, just we can represent in this way. Parcels identity, that is given by this equation. Okay, identity, we have cosine and sine Fourier transform. So infinite Fourier cosine transform 0 to infinity. Inverse cosine transform, just reverse of that. Here f of capital F of function f of x, so root 2 pi 2 by pi 0 to infinity f of x cos s x dx. Like that inverse Fourier transform we can write. So infinite Fourier sine transform, so equation goes like this, and inverse Fourier sine transform. So these equations you must keep in mind to solve any problem. So Let us solve some of the problem here. If the Fourier transform f of x is denoted by capital F of s, then what is the Fourier transform of f of ax? Fourier transform of f of x is written like this: 1 divided by root 2 pi minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay, first you should write the general equation for Fourier transform. Then here f of function they have given is f of ax. Just put that function in this Fourier transform. Put ax is equal to t. Then take the derivative. Then what you have to do, once you substitute here, just you should integrate with k, take 1 by a common, integrate with respect to time. So here the answer you get like this. So this is what this whole term if you take, then we can represent it as Fourier transform of a given f of ax. Then we can write 1 divided by a, answer is 1 divided by a f of s divided by a. Okay, so like that you can solve the given problems. So like that you can solve Fourier sine transform. First you should write the Fourier sine transform formula, then put the value of for given function e to the power minus 3x. Then with respect to sine you have to integrate. Then the answer you will get. Formula you should remember for general formula e to the power ax sine bx. So then according to that, if you replace here with minus 3x, then you will get the answer root 2 by pi s divided by s square plus 9. So like that you have to solve the problems related to Fourier transform. I hope